Yo, I'm Chuck D.
I'm DK.
We spitting facts out here, brother. Hey, salute.
Salud.
First order of business, bro. We're gonna get this shit out the way with Roy Jones Jr. and Floyd Mayweather real quick. Cause for one, I don't know if you've been following the story, but
Break it down.
Roy Jones decided, well, okay. Floyd said they asked Floyd, who do you think is the greatest of all time boxing? Floyd said, me. The interviewer then asked, what about Ali and this person and this person and this person? And he said, Ali lost to a fighter that was only had 8 fights. Roy Jones and Ali are the same fighter. They use their legs as their defense. Once they got older and they couldn't use their legs anymore, their defense failed them and they started losing fights. Right? Roy Jones then comes out and say, I don't like Floyd. I don't think Floyd was a better fighter than Pacquiao. I don't like Floyd this. I don't like Floyd that. And so Floyd now, and he now Floyd, he's funny. He decides to record himself watching Roy Jones Jr. get knocked out. Right?
Ah,
Funny, right? So Roy Jones now comes out like, well, I want to fight Floyd. I want to take that oath from his name. If he can make 190, Floyd ain't been 190 pounds his entire life, ever.
yeah.
And
Okay.
so now Roy Jones says, give me 26 pounds like I gave somebody in the past, right? And I'm like,
He's going
okay,
to need more
whatever.
than that.
Well, he said, I'm entitled to my opinion. So Floyd get mad at me because I have an opinion. Why ain't I entitled to my opinion? I'm like, okay, but Floyd had an opinion about you and you got mad about it, right? Why not? Why isn't Floyd entitled to his opinion?
Yeah. This is America. Freedom of speech. So yeah. Floyd can say what he wants to say, just like Roy can say what he wants to say. But I don't think Roy's has any type of relevancy. Like,
No, first of all, if we ever, and I want the viewers to know, if we ever look at Roy Jones, and he'll whoop my ass, I ain't gonna sit there and say he won't whoop my ass, but if we ever look at his resume, boxing wise, it's poo.
bro, him saying that he wants to take the O off of Floyd's record is wild work.
No, that's not gonna happen.
And that's what y'all
This
gonna hear
man,
me say a lot is wild work.
I
Because
had a dude
that
tell
is
me,
crazy.
because Roy Jones said Floyd didn't fight people when he was supposed to, the only person they're talking about is Pacquiao. Pacquiao was supposed to take a drug test. All they needed to do, look, you get blood from me right now. Then, throughout my training camp leading up to the fight, we do random urine tests. And then at the end of the fight, you take blood from me then.
Is that
Pacquiao said,
is that
Pacquiao said
standard
no.
protocol? Is that
No,
standard?
that's Olympic. That's Olympic.
Okay. So what is the reason in Pacquiao that you said no? Is it because you needed a little bit extra to beat Floyd?
Hey,
Um,
so Floyd's speculation was Pacquiao was on steroids, which is why they end up going to court and doing all this extra shit. Pacquiao said, I don't like Floyd speaking on my name that way, blah, 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 because it was ruining him in other fights. Every fighter wanted him to take a drug test after Floyd said that. Remember, Floyd is a genius. If you want some steroids, Floyd, no. Floyd wanted
bro,
him to do that drug testing.
look at the way Pacquiao was knocking people out, though. So it
and
kind
the weight
at his
classes he was
size,
climbing.
yeah. So mm, I mean, Floyd might been on to something, you know. Not,
Hey,
I'm not speaking. Hey, listen, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. But now that he pointed it out, it kind of makes sense a little bit.
and
Like,
then Floyd, they said he waited for him to get knocked out. No, Floyd fought Marquez, then Pacquiao fought Marquez and got
right,
knocked out. If you look at it, everybody who Floyd fought and beat, Pacquiao fought, knocked out, then they retired. It's a whole like little system. And my problem with this system is that while y'all down in Floyd, y'all praising Pacquiao, and it's like there's no point in Pacquiao's career where he would have beat Floyd Mayweather ever.
E- especially because Floyd is the greatest of all time.
100%. And he's the most.
Sorry for people who don't think so, but Floyd is
I
the
don't give a
greatest.
fuck about them people. They don't watch boxing like we do,
Me
bro.
neither.
Like we in tune. We know that Floyd is the most complete boxer we've ever seen. Like I don't want to hear it from nobody else.
Okay,
It's
so
weird.
then here this comes then.
Oh, okay.
People were gonna say he's the most complete boxer, but where's his knockout power?
Well, he had 27 knockouts, so I don't want to hear
Facts. Again, spitting facts.
that. We spitting facts. He had 27 knockouts. Why would we say he don't have knockout power when he punched Ricky Hatton into a turnbuckle and dropped him, and then when he got up, he finished him. Like why would we? Ricky Hatton was undefeated at that point, and he
Floyd
had
had
40 something
knockout
fights.
power, but in his I'll say his older years of boxing, right?
Yeah,
Floyd
the later years.
Floyd
Yeah.
didn't have to do that no more. He
No,
learned how
all you
to.
got to do is
He learned,
outbox you.
yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna outbox you. You're not gonna catch up in points on the card.
No,
He's gonna
I'm
hit
gonna
you
beat you.
one,
You can beat
two,
me the first 2 rounds, 3 rounds
yeah.
even. But then after that, I'm gonna take 9 rounds from you. And
One
what we doing
punch,
from
two
there?
punch, three punch, four. No Philly shell anymore. Like he he caught with it. Like he doesn't need to do any of that. He's just gonna outbox you. That's just what it is.
Which brings me to a different point. Why is Gervonta Davis fighting Jake Paul?
Um, this only makes sense for one reason.
Mm,
Money.
the cheese,
That's it.
the
The bag.
cheese,
The bag. Uh
and
see this yeah, this situation gonna get me fired up. All right. Cause
okay,
being that we are people that watch boxing and have watched boxing for a long time, this is now turning into a spectacle.
yeah, a hundred
It
percent.
um I I want to box this person for this bag. Well, first off, Jake, where do you even think that you get the right to box Gervonta Davis right now?
For one, Jake is 200 pounds. Gervonta is 140. Like I don't like this at all. I
The
do think
name
that
alone tells me that you can't box me right now.
right.
You haven't done anything in the sport of boxing that entitles you to box me right now.
Yeah, what he
Full
beat an old
circle.
man for his first professional bout? He
Yeah.
beat an old man.
I mean, how many boxers out of his fights did he fight?
Uh, two.
Tyson.
And I can't even remember the last guy he fought. It was the son of somebody. I can't think of his name right now, but he fought him, and it wasn't.
Was it Tommy? No, I
No, it was
can't
a
remember.
Mexican cat,
Yeah, okay, so
and I can't think
basically,
of his name for some reason. Like it's
I
not
can't
coming to me.
either. However, what we do know is that it's been MMA fighters.
for the most part, and basketball players,
and basketball players,
and then when he
and
fought
then Tyson.
Tyson
Yeah.
Fury brother, he
Yep.
lost.
That's who I was thinking about, Fury.
No,
So
I'm talking about the latest one that he had. But when he fought an actual boxer and Tyson Fury brother, he lost that fight,
yeah,
which
absolutely.
pisses me off because I'm sorry, I actually got faith in Jake Paul. I think that he could be a good boxer because of his size and stature. I think that Jake Paul could be one of
He's
those
not
guys.
he's not bad. He's not bad. But
No, he's not.
he's not at the level of Tank Davis right now, which goes full circle to
No,
what I
because Tank
said.
gonna catch him. Tank, let me tell you how Tank gonna catch him. What's gonna happen is they gonna start fighting, and Tank is gonna, you know what I'm saying, and it's gonna be you got hurt by a small man.
Listen, are they going to allow Tank to do that? We both know that he has these contracts set up
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you can't hit me or you can't uppercut. Look at this Tyson situation. We're going to go to this Mike Tyson fight. I've been waiting to talk about this Mike Tyson fight. So we all know that Iron Mike was
Hmm.
known for that uppercut. Okay.
Yeah, that he didn't throw.
How many of those uppercuts did we see from Iron Mike? Now, look, leading up to this fight, there were hella videos of
Of
Mike
him
Tyson
training,
training.
right? Yeah,
Okay. Ugh,
yeah.
ugh. And I mean, he's throwing that uppercut. Okay.
Scaring the fuck out of trainers too, by the way.
Scaring trainers. Solid point. Okay. These are people
Yeah.
that do this every day. Okay. So we see it. We see the power is still there. Okay.
Hmm.
We get into this fight with Jake Paul,
Hmm.
and not one of those uppercuts we're seeing. Matter of
Well,
fact, I seen Mike Tyson in the situations where he would throw that uppercut normally, and the boxing fans know that, but he's biting his gloves.
I'm gonna say this: Mike Tyson age showed a lot more in that fight than it did in his
Absolutely.
training.
Absolutely.
I'll say that. And I didn't like that. I really respected Mike going out on the shield versus, I guess I'll say, restraining himself. If we want to call Jake Paul's situation a ruse, I'll say that. Right? He got 20 million for the fight, whatever.
Right.
But I really rather see Mike Tyson drop getting caught than biting his gloves and not swinging. I
Facts.
wanted to see him throw these, which is why I'll say this: Mike Tyson's resume is poo as well.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got
Everybody he fought with a household name, he lost to.
Yeah.
Roy Jones in
We,
that same situation. Roy Jones' resume is poo. The only person he beat with a household name is James Toney.
which comes back full circle to what you said.
Right.
Do you think it's the legs?
It's the legs. It's always the legs.
Ah.
Why do you think? Why do you think Floyd doesn't
Spitting
drink, doesn't
facts.
smoke? We spitting facts right now. He runs from every club that he goes to in Vegas, and he jogs home. Floyd does that for a reason. He's never lost his legs.
His legs are always there.
Yeah, it's amazing, right?
His speed
But
is crazy.
I'm sick of looking at this Patriot shit. Let's get into fantasy football, brother.
Yeah, I noticed that you had that Seattle Cup. So yeah. We can get
Yeah,
into it.
I done pulled it up 2, 3
Yeah,
times now. Like,
yeah. I
yeah,
know.
man.
I see that. I
Hey,
see
man, I know
that.
you got
It's
the ring on you.
understandable.
Where the ring at?
Yeah,
You already
you
got
know.
down on us. Like, so show the
Yeah,
ring. Like, you might as well.
you
Oh,
know
Jesus,
it.
man.
You
He's
know
showing the
it,
ring,
man.
y'all. I don't know why he's doing it to me. But
You know it.
we in fantasy football, right? Me and you. We top 5 draft picks. You number 1, I'm number 2. Who you drafting?
Jamar Chase,
You drafting Jamar Chase with the number 1 pick?
#1 pick.
I'm
He's the
drafting
number
Saquon
one.
with the number 2.
He's the #1 wide receiver in the league. Who's
I
stopping
understand that.
Jamar Chase?
I
Who's
understand that.
stopping him?
Nobody. Who's better? Who's better in your opinion? Who would be better? Justin Jefferson or Jamar Chase?
Jamar Chase.
Not fantasy. Who's just a better receiver? You gonna still go Jamar Chase?
I'm going Jamar Chase.
That's
This is
crazy.
the reason why.
Okay.
His speed is crazy. His catch range for his size is incredible. But the one thing that I love about Jamar Chase is that he is fearless.
Okay.
He's fearless. He doesn't care
I'll
what
give you the fearless.
he don't
He'll
care
catch it.
who is lined up in front of
Yeah.
him.
And he don't care about himself getting tackled either. If he about to catch that ball and he see a safety right here in his face, he's still gonna reach out and catch that ball.
He's holding it.
Yeah. He'll secure that catch.
Absolutely.
I'll
Now,
give you that.
I said Jamar, and Justin Jefferson was involved in this conversation already. So I'm
Yeah.
going to take it that you're going to take Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, of 100%.
Okay. I would love to
And
hear this.
and I'm gonna give Justin Jefferson route running speed because he's faster than Jamar Chase.
You think?
And
I don't
I
know.
don't think I know he's faster than Jamar Chase, or at least I feel like I think he's faster than Jamar Chase,
Okay.
right? So when we talking and we like, oh, who's faster? When you get off the line, I get an Ocho Cinco vibe from Justin Jefferson. Then he takes off. Now we got a foot race, and nobody I've seen in the league has kept up with Justin. So and his hands unmatched. He's catching that ball if it touches hands, unmatched. So while if somebody's tackling him, he does tuck. He's perfect when it touches his hands, and I just feel like that if I'm a draft a receiver #1 overall, it has to be Justin Jefferson.
That's
Especially because he
fair.
got JJ McCarthy with your jersey in the background. That's so disrespectful. That
I mean,
Michigan,
we can
that
talk
Michigan
about this.
alma mater,
Do what?
that Michigan alma mater proves true to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough go every year with Michigan and Ohio State.
Oh yeah.
We know that.
So can we do 25 push-ups on Michigan Ohio State this year?
This year?
This year when they play, can we do 25 push-ups on
Absolutely.
that? Oh
Have
yeah.
your
High five on that. Oh yeah.
we on that. We on that.
And it got to be live. It can't be. Yeah, got to be that way.
Fair enough. So, I mean, in all retrospect, just be ready to do your 25 push-ups.
Yeah, I
Um
would respect mine to be
yeah.
done live while I'm counting. By the way.
Ah, all right. Fantasy football. Um we'll go 5th round, 6th round, okay?
Okay.
You got a nice team stacked up, right?
Yep.
All of your superstar quarterbacks are gone. Who
Hmm.
leads your fantasy football team at the
I'm going
quarterback
JJ
position?
McCarthy. Either JJ McCarthy or Brock Purdy. You got to get a manager on the field.
Okay.
I
Which
would
one do you
respect.
what which one do you lean towards since you're going JJ McCarthy, Brock Purdy?
I lean more towards Brock Purdy
Brock
because
Purdy. Okay.
he's almost trial and true, and I believe
Yeah.
in Cam Newton. And so when Cam Newton says these are your game managers, I believe that Brock Purdy can give me 22 points a game while my running backs are doing whatever they do, my receivers, and hopefully my kicker and defense do what they supposed to do. I believe I could win a playoff game with Brock Purdy. We haven't
Okay.
seen JJ yet.
This is true. We haven't seen what JJ can do yet. Does he have some pieces around him in Minnesota? Absolutely. Yes, he does.
100%. Yeah.
100%. He has your number one wide receiver.
Right.
Um, and again, I'm gonna say your number one wide receiver. Uh, he has um a decent backfield now. Remember, they
Hmm.
added Jordan Mason to complement Aaron Jones in the
Yeah.
backfield. They also,
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard about the trade talks right now in Minnesota, but they're trying to bring Adam Thielen back.
So Kirk Cousins is who ruined Adam Thielen, by the way. He's the most overrated quarterback in my mind.
Yeah.
If somebody said, name an overrated quarterback, the first person I'm going to name is Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is poop. He took a 13-3 team and never made a playoff with that 13-3 team.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Nasty work. And I've never respected his quarterback play after
That's fair. That's fair.
that. Like I
Uh,
can't look at him like a top tier quarterback. People be like, "Oh, Kirk Cousins, he
so,
threw 5,000 yards." Don't care. He didn't make the playoffs.
and
Adam
that's
Thielen,
really what matters.
he had the best receiving core and one of the greatest defenses in football history, and didn't make the playoffs. I can't.
Fair.
I can't do that.
Fair. All right, so for me personally, we're gonna circle back to that fantasy football. Who's gonna lead my team?
With your number one receiver that you chose.
Matthew Stafford is gonna
Mm.
lead my team, and here's why.
All right.
I like the addition of Devontae Adams to complement Puka Nakua. Okay, they
Yeah.
also have a wide receiver that can stretch the field, in Tutu Atwell, which he's proved numerous
Tutu
times.
Atwell is a speedy receiver. We're not going to deny that.
Yeah. Um, They have their tight end, Tyler Higbee. He was knocked up last year, banged up. He couldn't get off of injured
What he was
reserve.
supposed to do, and
Nevertheless,
yeah.
and then their backfield. They signed
By the way,
they
we're not
signed
saying that
Kyron
Tyler
Williams.
Higbee is a number one draft tight end. Don't ever draft him number one. Don't ever do that. Never do that shit.
Kyron
There's three
Williams.
receivers you grab number one.
Three, yeah.
I mean, three
We
tight ends.
said
I'm
two of
sorry.
them.
I'm sorry. No. There's three receivers, but there's three tight ends that you grab off rip.
George
We
Kittle.
ain't gonna mention that right now. Finish naming your team. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure that we were clear that you do not grab Tyler Higbee top tier.
So back to the Rams and then Kyron in the backfield, right? So yeah,
Yeah,
I'm taking Matthew Stafford to lead my team, and I can win a playoff game with Matthew Stafford at quarterback. I absolutely
100%. Would you grab Kyron Williams? Where would you draft him as far as running backs?
Kyron Williams, I would say I would probably draft him. He's he's a top 10 running back. So I would have he's probably a good fifth rounder, maybe. If he's
Okay.
there. If he's
If
there,
he's there, you
I
definitely
would take
draft him
him.
in the 5th round. No bullshit. So,
He is a very serviceable running back for your team.
hey, we look. We about to spit some facts. We about to help a lot of people with this one
Of
segment right
course.
here.
Let's spit some
Right.
facts.
So as far as receivers, we got Justin Jefferson, in my opinion. Jamar Chase is number one in your opinion, and they can be interchangeable. Who is number three?
Wide receiver?
Yeah, in your
Oh,
opinion,
we're talking fantasy, right?
fantasy football only. Like we're not talking
Mike
about
Evans.
Mike Evans.
Mike Evans.
Give me a high five, bro. What the fuck? People don't know about Mike Evans. I
Mike
refuse
Evans.
to trade that nigga last year. The fuck? I don't care fuck how much he get injured. I'm not trading Mike Evans, bro.
If
Ever.
if you have a chance to snag Mike Evans and you don't, you are a fool.
If we can sneak him to the 2nd round, like look, uh Bijan, if I can get Bijan in the 1st round, right? I'm getting Bijan Robinson in the 1st round. But if we can sneak a Mike Evans in the second, I'm snatching immediately.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not playing, bro. I'm snatching Mike Evans second
Listen,
round.
Bijan is number one. Okay?
Yeah,
Listen, I'm taking Bijan over Saquon Barkley. Okay? Listen to me when I tell you that. Because
I feel it.
that boy is a threat out of the
Yep.
backfield. He can catch the ball.
I was about to say, and he a
And
passing threat too.
that breakaway speed is crazy. Good luck catching him. Bijan Robinson, number one running.
I respect that.
Number one.
Hey, and Brian Robinson just got traded.
I think he got traded to the 49ers.
Yeah, he did. The 49ers are stacking up like they like OKC. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Either the Commanders are gonna win or the 49ers are gonna win. You gotta make a choice right now. Cause this is getting crazy.
Okay. I like Jaden Daniels.
Oh God, here we go. Come on, let's hear it, man.
Listen, man. He had a tremendous rookie season. All
Right.
right. If you put some pieces, okay. First off, Commanders, what are you doing? Resign Terry McLaurin. Like, get it together.
Please, like what?
Get it
Please.
together. Okay. Get it together. I don't know what you guys got going on in that office over there. This is why they need people like us up in that office. All right. We see
Man.
what they're doing for us. We know it's business. Okay. It's business. But he is
Right.
your best wide receiver and has been showing that for years. Okay.
Right.
Shout out to the Ohio State University product, Terry McLaurin. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out. Shout out. and I'm
The boy
a
is back.
Michigan fan through and through, but shout out to Terry McLaurin, man.
Absolutely. Hey, look, can't gatekeep greatness, right?
We will not. That's what we will not do is gatekeep greatness ever.
Spitting facts. Okay.
We have to, or we letting the sports community down.
Resign your best player. Okay.
Oh
Give
God, if they
Jaden
don't
Daniels
resign
his
him, bro, I'm
weapon
a
back.
faint.
Give Jaden Daniels his weapon back. Not only that,
Yeah.
but then they added Debo Samuel this year. Okay.
Yeah. So you need a 1-2 punch.
My only question is, because you traded Oh, not to mention they still have Christian McCaffrey's brother over there too. He was a
Yeah,
rookie last year, wide
yeah.
receiver. Um, but my only question is, who's in your backfield now? Now that you traded Brian Robinson Jr., who
What?
is the
Who
running
did
back?
they?
Is it a
Who did they
rookie?
have? Eckler.
They had Eckler, but he's not going to start. And
I'm
then
just saying. I'm just saying
they
that's who they got.
have
The
this
best, the
rookie.
best back that they got is Austin Eckler,
Yeah,
and that's terrible. I'm sorry, it's
yeah.
terrible.
And then I think they still have Zach Ertz at quarter or tight end,
Tight
which
end, yeah, but
he's beat up. He's old.
yeah,
He's on his way out.
he's
You
outlived
know,
his years. We'll say that.
guys, sign Terry McLaurin back and get it together. Okay,
Man,
your best bet to go anywhere is to re-sign him. Look at that division. Okay, look at the division. You got Dallas down there, right? New York
yep.
Giants and the Eagles. Okay, your biggest fight is going to be the Eagles. Okay,
And they just
reason
won a Super Bowl. You got to beat them
absolutely.
out in the running game.
Reasoning, obviously that they just won the Super Bowl. Okay,
Yeah,
they already got targets on them, but Dallas is going to self-sabotage somewhere during the season, like they always
we
do.
know Dallas. We don't even play with Dallas like that. We
Exactly.
know Dallas, and we know what they're gonna
And then
do.
The New York Giants,
Are revamping, which is crazy.
they have Russ at
Oh
quarterback.
man, come on! You don't think the Giants are revamping?
They definitely are revamping. They're definitely revamping.
Jeez,
Russ
because I'm
is
like, man, come on,
they
man.
got
Like,
they, Russ is their bridge quarterback, bro.
yeah,
Russ is
they
their
need,
bridge quarterback.
yeah, 100%.
He is going to get them through this season. While they, I'm, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna put Jackson Dart out there at some point.
Yeah, well, if he can ever develop,
That's what Russ is there for. That's a great
I know.
quarterback. That's a
No, I
great
know what
quarterback
Russ is
to
there for.
sit
What I'm
behind.
saying is, if Justin can develop, Russ is out.
Yeah, I just don't
100%.
think.
It's not a debate.
Yeah, I mean, at all. No, it's non-debatable. Russ is the bridge quarterback, but you already seen glimpses of what Jackson Dart. Look what he did to my Patriots the other night before he got hurt. I mean, they were
Yeah,
really.
I'm actually trying to see what Detroit do against Houston. That's how I'm gonna determine. Before we get off, let me say this really quick. I'm holding counseling sessions for any Detroit Lions fans. Uh,
Ah,
I know that y'all are gonna be hyping, hooting, and hollering about Detroit this, Detroit that, and it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand fandom, right? But what I'm willing to do for y'all is in the midst of January, February, end of January, beginning of February. I'm willing to give y'all counseling sessions, and I'm hosting them twice a week. Just sign up early so to make sure that you get your spot. Yeah, I'm sorry, DK. I had to talk to the fandom real quick. Make sure that you get your spot so that we don't have to worry about finding placement later. You know what I mean? Um, with that being said, I just want to make sure that everybody gets their just due. Okay? Detroit Lions fans, give up. Listen, fold all hope now, and we won't have to. Listen, the schedule is tough. I shouldn't have to mention the schedule. Just look it up. I'm sorry. But y'all got to play the Chiefs, the Eagles, the Packers. Y'all got to like play all these games. And this is like the first 5 weeks. It's like tough. Give up. I promise
probably
you.
have one of the toughest schedules in the league this year.
Who, Detroit?
Yes.
Yes, they do. But I don't want them having faith. I want them to give
Why
up now.
would they even do that after losing numerous linemen and your offensive coordinator? I
Once
don't.
they lost their offensive coordinator, they're done. The moment it don't matter about the lineman, the offensive coordinator is the person who get you through. They're done. They're cooked. I don't want them talking to me. I'm from Michigan. I'm from Flint, Michigan. I don't want them talking to me about, oh, Detroit is going to win. No, they're not. Give up now.
I'll say this about the offensive coordinator, them New England Patriots. Okay? Have a
Yeah.
brand new quarterback system in play with Josh McDaniels. It was
And I'ma
gone
holler
last.
at you, man. We gonna talk when next time we spitting facts. Hey, salute.
Salute.